Hello, Blitzen. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our healing group today. Hello, Mini Me Now. Hey, El Ramsey. How are you? Hello, Matt. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, Rose. I hope you're doing well. How's your week, Rose? Hello, El Ramsey. Hello, hello, Saban. Nice to see you. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Big Genty. I'm good. It's warm here today. I have a fan on, but all's well. Hey, Joe. Hi, Rose. Big hugs to you. Purple is my favorite color. Linda. Hi, Linda. Hey, Nicole. Oh, my gosh. Thank you for your beautiful post yesterday and the information on coconut. I want to share that on TikTok too. Hello, El Ramsey. Hey, Laura. And hello, Kathy, over here on YouTube. So nice to see you. And happy Mother's Day to early happy Mother's Day to everybody. I think everybody who cares for any living being is a mom. And so happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. Hello, Sheila. Hey, Nicole. Um, Oh, Laura, thank you so much. Thank you for my gift badge. So sweet. Hello, Jojo. So today, or a little about an hour or two ago, I dropped a video that talked about going out to restaurants because that is so challenging for people. What can you take for weight loss? So, Shelly, what's really important for weight loss is healing your digestion. That's going to do it. The real game changer, the two of them, digestive enzymes and food combining, which means separating carbs and proteins and then taking your digestive enzyme at the end of your protein meal. That can really do it. Quickly changing your gardening clothes. That's great. Hello, two mommies. You just had surgery for removal of adhesions on your colon and the best diet. So direct message me. That would be my diverticulitis diet digital download. You'll find it on my website, but you can also message me. Right now, you're probably on medication. So I'm imagining that you're not just doing a liquid diet, but adding bone broth and aloe vera juice is still makes tons of sense. Shelby, yes, Shelby, I think we have seen each other and spoken before. So if you would like to do a coaching call, I can zero in on what's happening. Thank you, Nicole. The I can't do anything about the live freezing up, but we do have a friend. Hello, Kathy, over on YouTube, who would love your attention. Kathy, you've been good all week drinking aloe with lemon. Can you drink more than 2 to 3 ounces a day? Absolutely. You can drink for the question of how much aloe can you drink? You can drink, Kathy, you can drink up to 4 to 6 ounces a day. Honestly, how much aloe vera juice do you all drink? I mean, sometimes I'll drink 6 ounces. It's funny. Right before this live started, I had about four. I had about 4 ounces. So, Kathy, the way that you know you're having too much is you have very loose stools. So, if you're having loose stools, you want to back up. But otherwise, you're totally good on the amount that you've got. And yes, you can keep adding to it. See you, Angel Cindy. I did answer your adhesion question, but I will answer it again. I know that sometimes that just happens with the internet. So the adhesion question, happy to answer it again. Direct message me. The diet to help you not end up in trouble again is my diverticulitis diet. I designed it for anyone with an inflammatory gut issue. You'll find it on my website, but direct message me as well, and I'll make sure you get it. Um, and then you want to start taking digestive enzymes after your protein meals because your food isn't breaking down. And if you'd like to do a coaching call, this is a perfect time to schedule one so that you create a plan for your healing. I have two new clients I am seeing them. I mean, I'm speaking to them actually while they're in the hospital. So we can create a plan for healing. And I would love to do the same for you. But if you direct message me, we can just get things going. All of my posts here are going to really help you heal and continue to heal. Absolutely. Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole is changing out of her gardening clothes and she's right there. I love that. Nicole is it has the most amazing garden. Do you have to be on a liquid diet to drink aloe? Oh no, but that's a great question. No, you can add aloe vera juice or gel to anything. You can put it in your smoothie. You can drink it between meals. You don't really want to drink it with a meal because I don't advising liquids with meals except to take a digestive enzyme, just a few sips. But between meals, you can put it in a smoothie. You can start with 1 ounce a day, but like Kathy, who's wondering, she's been doing 2 to 3 ounces a day and is wondering if she can do more. Absolutely, you can go up to 4 to 6 ounces a day. You can drink more, but it may cause loose stools. It's incredibly healing. Has anybody here um, ever used aloe vera gel on a household burn, like a kitchen burn, or sunburn? It just heals your skin right away. It does the same thing to the inside of your body. It's so healing for putting your body back together again internally as well as externally. So yeah, Kathy, you can definitely just keep drinking more and more of it. And then let us know what other issues you're dealing with. So maybe we have some other suggestions. Hey, James, nice to have you. Hey, Jay, nice to have you. Thank you for being here today. How are you doing? How's life? Hello, Jesse. Um, and I'd love to hear, like, as I said, happy early Mother's Day to everyone. And so much love to all of you who mother, whatever it is that you mother. You don't have to have birthed a child or even raised a child to be a mom. Hello, Adam. Hello, Henrietta. You could be a dog mom. You could be a cat mom. You can be a gardening fairy mom. Hello, Teresa. Being a mom is lots of work and very rewarding. Hey, Henrietta. Hello, Magical 719. Welcome, welcome. I have a Cheyenne right here. Hello, baby girl. um, Hello, Nicholas. Welcome to this beautiful Saturday. So I'd love to know where everybody is, and if anybody's had a chance. Hello, Salima, to see my video on restaurants. Oh, the weather, it's 80 degrees today. It's just gorgeous. How about where you are, Nicole? Salima, you're in Maryland. Okay, I'm in Santa Barbara, California. We're having a heat wave. It's 80 degrees. It'll be back in the 70s next week, but it's warm. Hey, Kat, can you take HCl and marshmallow root when you have SIBO? Actually, it's very healing if you take hydrochloric acid at the end of your protein meals. That's really important in healing SIBO. It's one of the most important things to do. Bunny, 100 degrees in Phoenix. Yep. One of my dear friends lives in Phoenix, and in the summertime, she said her pool is too hot to get in. So you guys are already headed into summer. I hope you're in an air-conditioned room right now. Laura, yes, I understand about that. You might try my Happy Gut Cleanse because that is that can also be really, really helpful. I do work with lots of clients who transition from Linzest to Happy Gut Cleanse. Can you take marshmallow root if you have SIBO? I'm not quite sure marshmallow root, which is an ingredient in my Happy Gut Soothe, is wonderful for soothing inflammation. Um, SIBO is small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. So you want to target the bacterial overgrowth part, because until then, you're going to continue to have inflammation. Um, Love to Love Me, you can do that once you have become a client and we're doing coaching calls. At that, anytime that someone becomes a client and we're doing a coaching call, and you can become a client by signing up for a coaching call, then you can send me your tests. At that point, you will be able to do that, and looking at tests of whatever type nature they are is part of what I do on a coaching call. So you can sign up for a coaching call on my website. Or you could direct message me and I can send you a link. Hey, Melanie. Hello, Davies. um, Thank you, Nicole. I just did a consult this morning with a lovely, lovely person in the United Kingdom who is dealing with ulcerative colitis, not having any success on medication, but we identified some pretty serious food triggers that they had not been made aware of, that will very likely turn around the fact that they're having pretty constant flares. So what I can do in a coaching call is really help identify triggers, and that's the best way for me to do that. Um, hello, I see. Hey, James. Nicole, thank you so much for helping Kathy, and I'm so sorry that you are dealing with diverticulitis, Kathy, and I'm so glad that you're talking to Nicole. She's got you, and I'm so glad that you're here and that you found our page. Hey, Yarns Truly, are you Yarns Truly? Do you knit? Do you crochet? Um, Wonderful to have you. And where are you? Are you new here? Welcome to our community. Hello, user 86. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And I hope that you're all having a beautiful day, that you're taking care of yourselves, that you're taking a breath on this Saturday. Billy Jack, hello. That you're getting ready to do something for your mom tomorrow, whether it's a phone call or a card, or you're showing up in person, giving her a hug, or maybe you're just giving her the day off. Hello, Topaz. Maybe you're bringing her some bone broth and aloe. Maybe you're asking her how she actually feels. Yes, Slippery Elm's wonderful. It's actually an ingredient, Laura, in both my Happy Gut Cleanse and my Happy Gut Soothe. I love Slippery Elm. It's very soothing for the gut. It's something that I generally combine with other things instead of just using it on its own. But Slippery Elm has been around forever, and we love it. Hey, Mickey Mouse, nice to have you. Well, that brings back, hey, Mama Bear. Hello, Grandma Jackie. How are you doing this week? Hello, TS007. Grandma Jackie, how are you doing this week? Are you feeling better? I know you were dealing with some issues last week. Okay. Oh, thank you, Nicole, for helping Kathy. Hello, Outlander. Hello, user 75. Gail Bowers. You just brought a bag of it. Okie doke. Yeah, you can make it into a tea. That's what some people. I believe if you bought a bag of loose slippery elm, that's probably what you'll be doing with it. Hello, Salco. Hmm. Hello, Mela. Um, um, Faduma, DM me about the marshmallow and the SIBO. I'm happy to answer that question. Marshmallow doesn't directly heal SIBO, but it can be helpful for the inflammatory gut issue. Topaz from Puerto Rico. You have aloe vera plants. Yes, absolutely. So what you're going to do is anybody out there who has an aloe vera plant, fantastic. Just slice open the fillet, scoop out the fillet, throw it in the blender. It's really bitter. Topaz, have you ever tasted it? Um, Aloe vera fillet all by itself is really bitter. Throw it in the blender with a little ginger and some lemon juice or lime. Um, Lemon or lime, maybe a little ginger, and some water. Blend it up. And in fact, right here on my page is a wonderful recipe from our friend Abstract Mind for an aloe vera juice elixir. So check that out. That will show you exactly what you can do with it. But yes, you can use it directly from the fillet. Hey, Carolina. Mm. I'm not drinking my usual green tea today. This is just peppermint. Hello, Nicole. Mm. Hello, hello. Hello, unlike any other. Hello, unlike any other hero. I'm not quite sure, but I like any other hero. Welcome, welcome. Um, a pain under your ribs, it could be so many different things. I wouldn't know the answer to that. Something that there's so many possibilities for what that could be. Gastritis is one of the many things that it could be. Your doctor can diagnose that with an endoscopy or a CT scan. Hello, Mama Michelle. Hello, Sasha. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you. For anybody here who's new, um, and um, and and for Kathy, who's wonderful, and welcome to our channel on YouTube. Hey, darling Joseph. I am Julia Loggins, a gut health coach and colon therapist of over 40 years. I'm not a doctor. I'm an educator. I'm here with my ride or die, Nicole, who's on YouTube helping our friend Kathy. And Nicole is an expert in not only gut issues, but kidney issues. And we're not giving out medical advice. We are just sharing what we have learned and what I have learned from a 4-decade practice in gut health. Hey, Gloria, welcome, welcome. I have a clinic in Santa Barbara, California, and I love seeing my followers here in person. Sarah, right side after bowel, flare, gut stool. Okay, so a yellow orange stool can mean some. It can mean some gallbladder or liver congestion. Have you ever had any stool tests or anything? Anything tested? Hello, TS007. Several diverticulitis flare, one after another monthly. Oh, yeah. Well, welcome to my page. That's what we do here is talk about healing diverticulitis. And if you'll look at the reviews on my coaching calls or people's comments on this page, people can become pain and symptom free here. And I'm so happy for you to have found our page. Everything here is for you to learn how to do that. Sarah, H. pylori negative. Hey, Zev. Wow, have you been a hero or what? You're unbelievable. And I deep bow to you. I can't even believe that you're doing anything other than sleeping at this moment. So you're such a hero. You have my eternal respect. My nephew, college soccer guy, is on for the moment. He is not only the reason that I'm here on TikTok and that so many kids have succeeded in their college soccer dreams, but takes incredible care of our families and his family. So, wow, you're amazing. I love you. And your mom and I were just quelling over you this morning, as always. Octavio, nice to have you. I hope, Zev, you're doing something nice for yourself today. Hello, Hello, Believer. Hello, Lori Griffin. Um, so, just a question. Has anybody seen, or I should actually say, it doesn't really matter whether or not you saw the video on going out to a restaurant. How do you all feel about going out to a restaurant? Are you nervous about going to a restaurant because you're afraid of having a flare? Do you wonder what to order? Do you just not go out to restaurants at all? How do you handle it? I have kind of gone through all those phases. Yes, you're nervous about going out to a restaurant. When I was out with a girlfriend last night at a restaurant, I was reminded that it was an important subject to talk about here. And I will come right back to that. Uh, Fadu, my happy gut cleanse would be the best thing for you to do as far as constipation. You'll find that on my website. Welcome to direct message me. Darling Joseph, no restaurants. I totally get it. I was that person for years. One thing I'll tell you about when you go to a restaurant, choose a really good quality restaurant, a good quality fish restaurant, or even a steakhouse, because they're going to serve you fish or chicken. You don't have to order the steak. And the whole trick of eating out successfully in a restaurant is being willing to speak up to your server and just use the word allergies. I have allergies. That's the word they respond to. Um, because no server or restaurant manager wants someone to have an allergic reaction in their restaurant. Gut health issues, diverticulitis, none of this is flares are words that the public knows how to respond to. So the word you use are allergies. I have allergies. So I would like to have a plain piece of fish. So darling Joseph, so forever anybody would like a script. I would like a plain piece of fish with nothing on it, only salt. No, I am very allergic to garlic, onion, and black pepper. Use those words. That's the script. I'm happy to share that script. I'm going to keep talking about this because summer is coming and you all might want to get out and enjoy a restaurant. So, darling Joseph, I work with ulcerative colitis clients a lot and happy to do a coaching call with you and your son. I just did a coaching call with a lovely mom and her son, um, just to identify some triggers in his diet that hadn't been identified. And he is actually not on any medication right now. Some of my UC clients are, but one of the root causes of ulcerative colitis, according to medical studies now that has been proven, one of the main root causes that's been identified, something people in the natural community have seen for a long time, bugs, bacteria, and nasty critters that got right on through into the gut. So if you are interested in talking about that, send me a direct message. Hey, Lexus, nice to see you. Nice to see. I saw your post, and I'm excited that you're discovering bone broth and getting into protein and all those good things. Fantastic. He really recently started a bio. Okay, yeah. So, darling Joseph, super common. And how is he doing on that? Is that helping him? He started a biologic. That helps some people, and it helps some people for periods of time. Not always a long period of time. Sometimes it's a changeover, but I'm hoping. I'm just actually hoping that he, does well on this, but very, very happy to have you, if you want to direct message me, if you want to do a coaching call, no relief yet. So welcome to do a coaching call with you. One-on-one is really the best way for me to identify triggers. Denise, no gallbladder now, have pain a lot. So one of the things that's so important, Denise, is a digestive enzyme, and you might also consider adding ox bile. How can you get my help on a personal level? You can sign up for a coaching call, and you'll find a link to do that on my website. The link is in my bio. If you direct message me, I'll send it to you. And darling Joseph, I don't know how old your son is. I have a lot of clients who, I personally struggled with ulcerative colitis. I just did a post on that because there's as a trend, you guys have probably seen that trend going around, and I had to jump in on it. And it was a good place to share a bit of my story, which is that I had ulcerative colitis, autoimmune disease, rheumatoid arthritis, asthma. Doctors told me I wouldn't live to be 17. Spent most of my first 20 years hospitalized. So if I can heal, anybody can. Yes, a lot of stress as a college student. I get it. Um, yes, gastric issues are not fun at all, Denise. Hopefully you are, yeah. So, darling Joseph, I'm 70. I've been teaching for over 40 years, and inflammatory gut issues, educating people on how to heal and become symptom free is the focus of my practice. So, Denise, gastric issues are not fun. Have you had an H. pylori test? Mm. Um, oh, thank you, Nicole. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being on top of it. User 87. um, so Fadu, direct message me, and we can talk about these things. I will do another post on SIBO. I haven't done one for a while. For anybody out there, SIBO is small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. The symptoms are constant bloating, no matter what you eat. There's two types of SIBO. There's hydrogen and methane. Methane can be a little trickier. It's characterized by pretty tough constipation, but it can also have some loose bowels in there. And hydrogen SIBO generally more on the IBS loose bowel side. So how to work with that? I do a lot in my coaching calls. LB, nice to see you, Mary. Denise Daly. Um, Oh, I loved your post, Nicole. I loved it. And I'm thrilled, like you said, the research is thrilling. Oh, what a good moment. Thank you for mentioning it. So, everybody, Nicole has done a phenomenal job on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. For all of you who are new, it's an open page. Anybody can go there. And you're going to find a ton of information, beautiful pictures about everything we talk about here, and then some things that I haven't done videos on. Nicole did an amazing research study on coconut yogurt. She's talked about goat milk, aloe vera juice, bone broth, what brands to use, monk fruit, you name it. Nicole has done a post on it. And they're so beautifully written and so important. So it is called The Happy Gut Tribe. You'll find us on Facebook. Mom of three, happy Mother's Day, early Mother's Day to you. And happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. Molly, nice to have you. Nicole, thank you so much for helping Kathy, and so happy, Kathy, that you are talking to Nicole. She's going to get you through, and I can tell over here that she's helping you looking at your diet and picking up some of those triggers. Stacy, nice to have you. Hello, Joan. So hopefully all of you are doing something wonderful for some loving mother figure in your life tomorrow. I will be here with Nicole at 4 p.m. And Nicole, I'm sure you're going to do something wonderful with Vixter, right? Do you guys have something special planned? Do you have a special meal planned or a special treat? I am I'm going to be working tomorrow. I've got both of my kids out of town. Maria, Jay Prince, Andrew. Welcome, 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 welcome. And so back to talking about going out to dinner. One of the real tricks when you go out to dinner, besides really speaking up, is bringing your digestive enzymes. I never leave home without them. You're new here. Welcome, DP. You've had 2 attacks. My suggestion is to review all of my videos because they were literally made for you. Start digestive enzymes. Check out my website. Sign up for a coaching call if you would like to not have a third flare, because this is tricky to navigate, and there's a real lack of information out there. I just had a comment on a post where a follower just got out of the hospital and said, I'm so glad to have found our community because they don't have any information on how to actually heal. So that's what we do here at DP. I'm so glad that you're here. Um, and I'm here every Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But just go for it. Don't just go through the information. There's a lot of free information on my website for everybody out there. Cleansingforenergy.com. You'll find it at the link in my bio. Tons of free information. I write a blog every week. And then you'll find the few products that I've created just for people with inflammatory gut issues, because I just couldn't find anything on the market that was really working for my clients. Hello, user 77. Mm, mm, yes. Welcome, welcome. Wow, it is warm here. I think it's just warm everywhere. That we're having a real heat wave in the United States. Hello, Joe. Hello, Pickle Duster. My puppy is at my feet, and the fan is right in her face. Hey, Fire Slayer. I love that name. Hey, Jamie Jokes. Nice to have you. Connie, welcome, welcome. If you have a question, Masala, if you have a question that I haven't answered, or you need more information, just drop me a direct message. That is true, Diane. The doctors do the absolute best they can. But they have a limited toolbox for healing, for the understanding of what it takes to heal a chronic inflammatory gut issue. Yeah, they do the best they can. And when we need them for a crisis, that's when we need them. When there's an infection, when there's acute pain, we're glad to have them, but they just have a limited toolbox. So rather than, we just kind of move on and appreciate them. One thing I love doctors for is ordering tests. They can order the tests that give me the information and my client the information that we all need to move forward, whether it's stool samples for testing for bugs and bacteria and nasty critters, whether it's a CT scan. I mean, I think information is golden. Diane, you are a mystery. Well, welcome to this page and to this community. This community is a community for people who are a mystery to their doctors. I know all about that. and I'm happy that you found our page, and you'll find a lot of information on my website, in my blogs, and on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. But glad to have you. Hello, classical photography. Nice to have you. Diane, what exactly are you dealing with, and how are you doing? How is that going for you? Hello, Adeline. Yes, inflammatory gut issues are a mystery to most doctors, because that just wasn't something they were trained to focus on. The other thing is that in the last 20 years, inflammatory gut issues have increased so dramatically. That is due to environmental toxicity. It's due to stress. It's due to chemicals in our foods. It's due to the fact that 80% of adults over 40 have a low stomach acid. Nothing's digesting. Bugs are getting through. All kinds of things. It's a mystery to doctors. It's just not a mystery to those of us who are in the trenches. Because none of the stuff that I work with day to day is a mystery to me, but it's been my world for a very long time. Actually, really since I was born, because I lived through it. User 68. Most doctors have not been dealing with the issues that all of you and I have dealt with. User 82, welcome, welcome. So, as you said, they do the best they can. Almost 4:30. Wow, the time always flies by when we are together, right, Nicole? Um, Thank you so, so much for helping Kathy. I'm so grateful to you. Love you so much. Thank you. You're Kathy. You're in such good hands. Hey, in the heels. Wow. Thank you so much for sharing your story with me in the direct messages. You touched my heart so deeply, and I'm so glad that you're here. Oh, sorry, that's my big boy, Linda. Linda, so great to see you. Happy Mother's Day to you. I think you might be a grandma too. If you're not, forgive me, but I think you are. So much love to you, and so wonderful to have you here. Hey, Victoria Rose. Hey, Bobo. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let me go grab him. Ah, my Bo. Hey, baby boy. It's okay. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. It's usually my 95-pound Malinois is going to make sure that nobody gets in here, that he hasn't made sure is totally safe. Hey, baby girl. Sorry about that. Um, oh yeah. In the heels. I'm sure that is not your name. If you'd like to share your name, I will be. Whoops. I would be happy to refer to you by that, but really touched my story, and I'm so glad you're here. Oh, Linda, he is doing his job. Yeah, he's doing his job. Christine, you're amazing, Christine, and I'm so happy to have you and be of any help to you in your journey. Linda, what are you doing for Mother's Day tomorrow? So, I want to share with all of you that Linda has had an extraordinary healing journey and come so far. And whenever I see your name, Linda, I just light up because I just think of where you started and where you are now. And it just touches me. Adam, your GP told you have a stomach bug, and then the hospital diagnosed you with ulcerative colitis. So, when he said stomach bug, did they mean like a flu kind of a bug, or more like a parasite bacteria kind of a bug? What kind of a bug? Because I will tell you that one of the root causes of ulcerative colitis are bugs, bacteria, and parasites, but I'm not quite sure what your GP was referring to or how he diagnosed you. Did he do a stool sample test? I would love all of that information if you're open to sharing. Um, because that's actually really interesting. Not interesting to you because you would just like to not be dealing with any pain. I get that. I'm happy to have you here. Um, Victoria, thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out here, everybody who is mothering anything. Um, Oh, Diane, I'm so sorry. Diane, book a coaching call. That's, my job in coaching calls is to shortcut this process and put you right back in the driver's seat of your health. That's my job. And that's so, sending you so much love. We don't want you to lose hope. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you can do a call and we can talk to each other. So, Adam, he did a stool sample. Okay. So, a DM. It's not Adam, it's a DM, and I'm sure I'm not saying it right. You're welcome to send me a phonetical pronunciation. But so your GP may actually be onto something, but did anybody treat you for that, for whatever it is he discovered? Because that may be the root cause of your ulcerative colitis. Like, this is the kind of thing I do in my coaching calls. Oh, Victoria, thank you, thank you. um, oh, your 95-year-old neighbor's doing better than you. Oh my gosh, we are sending you so much love. And I hope I do get to talk to you, and sending you so much love from everybody here. So, Christine, how can we help you here? I would um, really like to help you in your journey. You can add that in a direct message. If you'd like to do a coaching call, I'm happy to do that with you. Would really like to. Um, you've just done so much to really deal with a very tough situation. And anything that I can offer, it would be my honor. Linda is sharing that she felt hopeless for so long. She feels like a new person. Oh my gosh, I know. Linda, I'm going to have to share your testimonial again, the one you originally wrote, because it is so amazing. So, Linda has not had any flares in a year. And when we met, she was really suffering. Um, I love you, Linda, and you've just done so amazingly. I'm just absolutely blown away. Like I said, every time I see you and see your flower on my page, I just light up because I know what you went through and where you are now. And it makes me so happy. Um, I know, big hugs. I hope that you're being celebrated and spoiled tomorrow. Um, yeah, you've got to be celebrated and spoiled tomorrow because you spend a lot of time celebrating and spoiling people. We've got Nicole has been helping our friend Kathy over on YouTube. I know, Nicole, isn't it so sweet to have Linda here? She's just done amazing. I mean, and one thing I really appreciate you jumping on this call for, Linda, is because as you can see from reading people's comments, that people feel so helpless, like Diane. They feel like they don't know what to do. And to have you come on and just share that you have not had a flare in a year, that you felt hopeless at one time, it just means the world to everybody. And I know it's a big thing out of your day to come on here and do that, but it means so much to people. You remember what it was like to just feel at the bottom of a hole and not see any light. Hello, user 1212. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Happy Mother's Day to everybody who is mothering anything. Ashley, that's a great question. Is there anything, um, there are things that you can do for some people. Um, uh, Things like apple cider vinegar help produce more acid. For my community, Ashley, I have seen that actually have negative effects. So it is not something I suggest. Um, but my community, people who are dealing with inflammatory gut issues, make so little hydrochloric acid that what really helps is adding that digestive enzyme. It's just the game changer. Linda is sharing bone broth, aloe vera juice, still quite often a liquid day, protein shakes. Yeah, Diane, I don't do vinegar either. So so it's interesting that you share that, Linda. I did a post a little while ago about saying that one of the best ways to prevent a flare is to do a liquid day once a week. And I do that, and it really helps. I especially do it if I'm dealing with a lot of stress. Yeah, Diane, that could be really a game changer for you if that's not something you've done. I mean, I might have one of my protein drinks, just protein powder and water, aloe vera juice, bone broth, and I'll just do that for 24, 36 hours. And they feel so good. It just calms me down. It's centering. It sort of just handles everything, eliminates the bloat. How much enzymes does one need? You want to take one after every protein meal. It's not like a vitamin where you build up with them. Food combining, yeah. Thank you for sharing that. Food combining is, I always food combine. That is such a game changer for me too. It really eliminates bloat. For anybody new, food combining means not eating proteins and carbohydrates at the same time. So if you're having gluten-free pasta, you're having it, you're away from your fish, your chicken, your turkey. So If you're having a carb meal, you're having a sweet potato along with zucchini and asparagus, but maybe you're not having fish or chicken with it. If you're having eggs, you're not having gluten-free toast with it. If you're having oatmeal, you're not having eggs with it. So that's food combining. There's a food combining chart on my website. I agree with you, Linda. It's also a game changer for weight loss. What's for dinner? Loup de mer, one of my favorite fishes. How long do you have to wait in between eating protein and carbs? A couple of hours. Um, Diane, your Chinese doctor said to live on an island, said to live on an island with living off the land. Said to live on an island living off the land. Yeah, that's true. Living on an island and living off the land. That's right. Mm. Loup de mer is what my dinner is tonight. It's a very wonderful white fish that my husband got from our sustainable fish store here in town. And what about you, Nicole? What did you make for you and Victor tonight? Because I know you already ate. Hey, Roots Farm Fresh. Nice to have you. Mm. Tonight on the side is going to be a butter lettuce salad with a little bit of goat cheese in it and cocoa aminos. For everybody out there, if you are not having a flare and you've come to the other side of your stable, you might want then you can have butter lettuce. Tips for C diff, Jamie. That's something I would talk about in a direct message or a coaching call, and I'm happy to talk to you about that. Linda used to go to Brophy's in Santa Barbara. Oh my gosh, absolutely. That's so cool. Well, if you ever come here, we will go together. Um, I love that place too. That is so cool. So, Linda, what are you doing for Mother's Day? Do you have plans? Are you going to be with the kids? Are they going to spoil you? Or are you going to spoil them? Sometimes that's what we do. I know, Linda, that would be so fun. I would love that. You never know you never know that could happen, right? Um, that would be so fun. I love having, I've occasionally gotten to have people. Oh, so your daughter and grandchildren are going to go to Laguna for brunch. Oh, that sounds heavenly. If anybody doesn't know, Laguna Beach is one of the prettiest spots in California. Nicole, you made veal with Victor. Oh, steamed asparagus on the side. Veal is one of my husband's absolute favorite foods. Veal saltimbocca. Oh, I'm sure I'm not saying it right, but that sounds amazing. Um, and also, it's a really nice digestible meat. Victor loved it. So, what are you going to do for Victor for tomorrow, Nicole? How are you going to spoil up your mommy? And I'm sure she'd probably spoil you up too. Having sweet potatoes and asparagus for dinner tonight. Oh, that is just one of my favorite. I love asparagus. We've been buying tons of fresh organic asparagus here, and it is one of my favorite vegetables. And sweet potatoes. I love. And so, Linda, do you put anything in your sweet potato? Do you put butter or ghee? So it's veal pounded with prosciutto and sage. Oh, wow. You love sweet potatoes so much. I know. Sweet potatoes are one of my favorite foods. I used to make 10 or 12 sweet potatoes a week when my kids were young, and they would eat them all week. They would have them cold, they would have them hot with butter and nutmeg and cinnamon. I mean, sweet potatoes we had butter and a little salt, olive oil on the asparagus. Oh, that sounds so delicious. Wow, you're making me hungry. I love that. And Nicole with her veal, oh my gosh, with prosciutto and sage, incredible. Hello, Lala Zach. Nice to have you. Um, Oh, Linda, I'm going to picture you tomorrow in Laguna Beach. Laguna is one of my favorite spots. Gosh, I haven't been there in a while, but it's so beautiful. Said it right. Oh, wow. I'm happy to see you too, Linda. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. So thank you for dropping in. I'll be thinking of you tomorrow, having brunch with your family. It's 20 minutes from you. Oh, see, we're not really that far apart. I will think of you tomorrow having brunch at Laguna. That is such a beautiful and wonderful site. I just love that. What do you think you might have? Like, will you go in the egg direction? I love eggs. I actually had them. I went out to dinner with a girlfriend at a restaurant last night, but I was so hungry when I came home from work that I made scrambled eggs before I went out to dinner. Plus, I knew that when I went out to dinner, all I was going to order was one plain simple piece of fish. So I figure I might as well have scrambled eggs as my home appetizer. Um, I don't know. That's what I do when I go out. I'll usually have something first. But I'd love to hear what you think you might be having. Anybody who's going out to brunch tomorrow, what are you going to have? What works for you, and what do you like when you go? I usually will stick to something very simple. Hey, fly on the wall. Nice to have you. Um, Nice to have all of you here. We've got 15 more minutes before it's time for Linda's dinner, my dinner. You're going to have scrambled eggs or an omelet, and you love fish. Your friends own a restaurant. Oh, a steak tavern. When it comes to restaurants, for anybody out there who's afraid of going to a restaurant, steak houses are the best place to go because they're used to making very simple dishes. Ethnic food is the trickiest because there's garlic and onion often in everything, pepper. Food is usually already prepared, but steak houses have really plain fish, plain chicken. Their vegetables are usually side orders. So, scallops. I love scallops. That sounds so great. It's pretty lucky to have friends that own a restaurant that good. So when you're going to a restaurant, yeah, choose steakhouses are great. I love ethnic food. Japanese is great. There was a long time where I wasn't eating raw fish, but I would order sashimi, which is raw fish, and I would ask them to cook it a little bit for me, to just throw it under the broiler for 5 minutes. Um, because there was a time when I was dealing with lots of bugs and I was avoiding the raw fish. Hello, Retta Oma. Um, but fish restaurants, steak restaurants, those are great. Italian restaurants, you can get a plain piece of chicken, you can get fish. In Santa Barbara, our Italian restaurants serve gluten-free pasta. Pretty cool. Um, I know, right? I'm going to be starving. Exactly. I always let him know when I'm on my way home and he'll turn on the barbecue. Hello, unicorn. Nice to see you. So I want to throw out again for everybody to take a look at our gorgeous Facebook page. Thank you to Nicole for that. And check out if you have ever wondered about coconut yogurt. Nicole did the most amazing research study, and she always really dives in to find the best brands. Um, we had Nicole, was it last week or the week before when we had someone here who was positive they had found a brand of bone broth that didn't have onion and garlic. And you said, nope, that has onion and garlic because you knew because you'd done so much research on it, and I thought that was hilarious because you are the ultimate researcher. Coco June is your favorite as well, Victoria. I am so excited to try that. I really am. I haven't had coconut yogurt for a while, and I'm thrilled that there's a really good brand out there. I know lots of time goes into your research. Exactly. You like Coco June. Oh, and no, it's popular for a reason. It's popular for a reason. They do a really clean, sugar-free thing. And so many brands of coconut yogurt have sugar in them. I mean, so many brands of all those things have sugar. Yeah, it's so good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to try it. I'm going shopping tomorrow and I'll get some. Hey, Ray Simone, welcome. Nice to have you. Bunny, look at all these Coco June fans. Wow, I am late to the party. It's like whipped cream to you. You bake with it. Oh, that's really clever. That's so clever that you bake with it. Oh, I bet it makes things really custardy. Um, Not something I have tried. I'm going to have to try it for sure. And I love the idea of baking with it. Um, uh, see, Collegia. Is that another brand? I haven't seen that brand. Mm. Oh, Chaviology. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Lishi. Nice to have you on the last 10 minutes of our live. And yes, I am hungry. Um, and happy Mother's Day again to everybody out there. You may not be here tomorrow because you might be celebrating with your family. And if you are, please do it. Moms work hard and deserve a lot of love. I know that Victor is going to get spoiled up tomorrow. And Linda, do I buy that on Amazon, the Cocoa June? Ah, you have Faja with blueberries. Nicole, Nicole, oh, you're so welcome, Jamie. Nicole, did you find it's in stores? Yeah, I think it's in stores. So, Linda, we should be able to find it for sure. You know, where you live, super, like I bet Whole Foods has it. Um, yeah, and what is Faja? Is that a coconut yogurt or a goat yogurt? Um, I don't know that brand, but I'm super late to the party on this. Oh, Ashley, I'm not a CMOS. Oh, Nicole, would you write this down because we've had this question before? Would you do a post sometime next week on Facebook? Would you do a CMOS research? I Ashley, I am not an expert on it. I have clients who love CMOS and do well on it, but it's not been something that's been a big part of my protocol. So maybe if we're lucky, Nicole will jump into the whole world of CMOS. Um, but I have colleagues who really like it. So it's just not something I have a lot of experience. I have a feeling by next week, Nicole's going to be a CMOS expert. Thank you, darling. Hello, Julie Ann. Hello, Lucas. I do anything for you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Would you put on our Facebook page, if you don't mind sharing, some more pictures of your garden? Everybody out there, Nicole has the green thumb of the universe. Um, Faja yogurt. Ah, it's sugar free. Oh, wow. Okay. Good to know. I have not seen it, but good to know that it's sugar free because they sneak sugar into yogurt all the time. Mm, it's so good to know. Oh, Victoria, you have to check out our Facebook page. You will be blown away. Linda, check out our Facebook page. You won't believe what Nicole has done. She does these huge research projects, takes amazing pictures, and then does beautiful. Yeah, it's incredible. You will be blown away. Two objects that are the same shape. Um, hmm. Hi, sorry, I was always a TikTok. Jamie, the Facebook page is the Happy Gut Tribe. It's an open page. Anybody can join it. Hey, Pinky Jules, nice to see you. So it's called the Happy Gut Tribe. Oh yes, go check on Facebook. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, you just got some lettuce. So for anybody out there, I don't know what do you put on your lettuce? Let Linda, I put avocado or olive oil, some lemon juice, if I can get some from Meyer Lemons, that's what I love, and some salt and sometimes some herbs. And then one of my favorite things, Linda, on my salad dressing in my salad is cocoa aminos. Your daughter has a garden. Is this the daughter that also was bread baking? Because I know you have a bread baking daughter. Um, Very cool. You should see Nicole. I'm hoping that Nicole's Wow, that's so cool. I'm hoping that Nicole puts pictures of her garden on our Facebook page. She's incredible. She's just got her entire whole yard and deck are full of it. That's right. That's um okay, that's right. I remember about this. She's got gluten-free sour bread. Oh, she's amazing. And your grandson, both of them. So she must be, there's, your grandson is so lucky to have a mom who understands all these things and is going to raise him with such healthy food. He'll be so healthy. You will put a picture on. Oh, Nicole, thank you. That'd be a wonderful Mother's Day present. I would love that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the bag. She's a nurse. Oh, in NICU. Wow. She's amazing. What a special daughter you have. A nurse in the Loma Linda NICU. Wow. Incredible. I know. Lots of, very, very special. But of course, then she has you for a mom. So she's a lucky daughter and lucky family. I'm so glad that you get to be with all of them and that you're so healthy and that you get to enjoy them. I mean, honestly, I think that's what getting healthy is for, so that we can really savor the moments with our loved ones, because it is really hard to love people over the top of pain. I love you too, Linda. Thank you for being here today. Have an amazing time in Laguna Beach with your family tomorrow. I will think of you out there on the deck. You missed many dinners and birthdays, in the hospital 5 times. Yeah. Wow. No more. No more. You are there front and center now. Oh, I love you, Linda. Happy Mother's Day to you. Enjoy every second tomorrow. So happy. And have a wonderful dinner tonight with your sweet potato and asparagus. So delicious. And I will be leaving in 2 minutes to go home to my barbecued loup de mer and a little butter lettuce salad, maybe a little asparagus. My husband might make some extra. Asparagus is one of my favorites. Uh, for everybody out there, check out our Facebook page, The Happy Gut Tribe. It's incredible. And see you tomorrow. Nicole and I will be here. Thank you. I will, Linda. See you tomorrow. If I haven't answered a question, you need more information, send me a direct message. Take care of yourselves. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Oh, thank you, Bunny. Happy Mother's Day to all of you who mother anything, because mothering anything means you're a mom. And it's a big job. Hello, Katniss. Um, so thank you so much. Love all of you. Happy Mother's Day, Jean. So much love to you. Take care of yourselves. Take a breath. Remember your bone broth and aloe vera juice. If you're going out tomorrow, bring your digestive enzymes and take one after the meal. That is such a big game changer. Victoria Rose, so beautiful. Mwah. Have a blessed evening, everyone. Love you all. Okay, good night.